This is the best of Kenya Food Moments 2025. Of course, you know me, man, where taste meets culture and every bite tells a story. Smoky nyama chomas by the roadside, of course, and tender coastal biryani that will always melt your tongue. This, as usual, is the Truth Lab, and today I'm with something different. Today, this video is an hour long, but I promise you the best of refreshment, chills, and flavor. This here is Kenya's flavor journey, like you've never seen it before. Now get ready and be prepared. As usual, like, subscribe, share, and comment. See you in the video. I don't know why, and I don't know why, but I might sound racist if I say Somalis don't have table manners. I hated how this boy was eating. It happens to be when you visit Gikomba Market, this is the king of Omena Mountains.
Salty, this fish. Should I try one?
Yes. Thank you.
Very salty.
Is it?
It's good. Easy to eat. I feel like this with a nice gravy, some ugali.
Yes, perfect.
No, I need a drink after that. After that, you need some fruit, right?
I've seen all kinds of smocha, but this one is the ultimate one. This one is the most legal one. The rest should be illegal.
Chili pia.
If you can't see it, don't rewind the video. Just like she has written in the caption, her future husband is doomed. Though I liked his appetite, this one should not visit people's homes during holidays, or he should bring his own groceries. He is just too greedy. Reputation and shame are strange to this man. They fear him.
Wow, look at this. Wow, look at this.
This baboon was a party pooper and a gate crusher. He didn't even say thank you. Please, my silence. Let her eat. Madam is having an appetite. She says life is too short.
Auntie, how many times did I call you?
I don't know. I only 7 baskets of washing. You know that, madam.
So what?
You didn't what I was off. Let me go enjoy.
It's too much, Auntie.
Too much what?
This is called wastage.
No, it's...
The best definition of greedy lies in this video. How greedy is greedy? This is a traditional African meal in South Africa, but what caught my eye was the pot. Wa.
Aujourd'hui aussi, c'est un autre jour.
This chef is complaining that Geoffrey Mosiria made him nervous when he entered his Pizza Hut. But what is surprising me is how is Geoffrey eating this pizza?
Normally I never get shy taking videos, but this man is making me nervous. Literally. Keiner macht mich nervös, außer Mosiria. Mpaka naongea Kijerumani. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? This guy is making me nervous.
Another one from Goliath wa Bungoma. His counterpart left him to go get milk and came back only to find him eating githeri and ugali.
Nimeenda kuleta maziwa ati nikupigie chai, napata umeshapika ugali, unakula ugali na githeri. Sasa hapa tutakusaidia aje Isaac? Mimi nimeenda kununua maziwa, nimeacha nimempikia githeri, nimeenda kununua maziwa. Githeri bwana inatosha. Githeri uliona itakutosha? Nasonga ugali kidogo. Ukaamua kusonga hii si ugali kidogo umesonga hii. Kwani unakulanga?
For the comrades, I have a question. Utainama aje jo na kuna chakula ya conference? Kuwa mjanja.
Backbencher ndani ya S-class, backbencher ndani ya S-class, mileage ndio speedometer inachezea 260. Samahani kwa yenye yako kwa njikli, roll kiji kama model ananidigi, naweza jitengeneza busy. Mileage ndio speedometer inachezea 260. Samahani kwa yenye yako kwa njikli, roll kiji kama model ananidigi, naweza jitengeneza busy na cash bila.
I didn't expect this bed to also be a storage. Either ways, comrade ameficha hapa yake chakula safi ya kutoa na kupika. I do understand the word Kenyan and mukbang, but what I don't understand is why is a mukbang full of stripes? Stripes is matumbo watu wangu. If you have never visited the Bomas of Kenya, then you should. These are traditional dishes being served from pots. Amazing, isn't it? And just like part 1, here is another big chunk from Goliath wa Bungoma.
Goliath, watu wanasema ungoji mvua iishe pa.
These two Kenyan Somali TikTokers were trying to prank their father by eating too fast, abnormally fast, but their father's reaction got me on the floor. No. Our chef here wants a chance, but her shot is quite so out of the picture.
No girl can style you. You want me bad girl, so laugh off of them. No girl can style you. You want me bad girl, so laugh off of them.
Nails and eating ugali is just like nails and washing utensils.
Guys, la mana rareo baba bien. Rararilo. Rararilo te. Rareo baba. Rararilo. Dale nje sabu.
POV, it's lunchtime at your lawyer uncle. But wait a minute, I want to be part of this family, yo. Yo, and if you thought Nairobi street food is crazy, wait until I introduce you to smodengwashe.
Buda, sasa hizi ni gani tena? Ati smongwashe. Buda, kwani rada ni gani? Umama leo kutulipua, si ndio? Lakini ingredients yako ni ngori.
Ladies and gentlemen, stakeholders and community of the Truth Lab. Stakeholders and lovers of the Truth Lab. Why is this ugali so soft?
Hii ndo tunaita sohongo. Nafinya hiyo ugali hivi. Alafu unaifinya vizuri, si ndio? Alafu unaweka hivi.
Sasa hiyo.
Alafu unaweka shota supu hapa. Alafu unakula.
As sure as the heavens don't meet the grounds, this guy is never going to be invited ever again.
Let's go. From the moment you were known from the moment when I put my tongue, even the reaction, I wanna
I see two things here. These are the advantages of living in a bedsitter. You can cook while on the bed, or you can cook while still sleeping.
Hello. I do Hola, Carlos.
Before listening to this video, let me just tell you that ugali has never sounded so cool like this before. Here is a mini vlog of someone comparing ugali to fufu.
This is ugali. It's very typical in Kenya and it's similar to fufu, but it's not fufu. Today I'm going to try ugali for the first time. I was told to ball it up like this in my hand. Ugali reminded me a lot of masa, which is used for tortillas. And once I tried it, I was hooked. It was so good. This is my plate where I had fish, chapati, some local greens, and the ugali. Typically, ugali is served like this on a table with a bunch of stuff like goat, chicken, rice, chapati, and vegetables. Each person gets one huge.
This is a Mombasa fish market full of fresh fish. What an interesting and musical moment by Bensol and the members of Kodong Clan as they were eating lunch, about to resume to another studio session. Je, ungekuwa hapa ungefanyeje?
Panga kunimaliza hoi, wanapanga kunimaliza, wanapanga kunimaliza baba, wanapanga kunimaliza. Oi, pande ile wananiua hoi, pande ile wananiua. Pande ile wananiua baba, pande ile wananiua. Wanapanga kunimaliza woi, wanapanga kunimaliza yo, wanapanga kunimaliza baba, wanapanga kunimaliza. Wanapanga kuniandamiza baba, wanapanga kuniangamiza, wanapanga kuniangamiza baba, wanapanga kuniangamiza.
Nianze na chapati ya mama yai woi,
chapati ya mama yai, ni chapati ya mama yai woi, ni chapati ya mama yai.
These crisps look inviting, and this man's precision is so satisfying. I hear he makes them in Nairobi. Kama unajua wapi, please tag people the location.
Biz yaptığımız meslek icabı sıkılıyoruz ama dışarıdaki insana heyecan veriyor bu iş. Zannediyorlar ki her şey bizim elimizde. En az 15 sene vereceksin bu mesleğe kendini kardeşim. Olursun, olduğun zaman da paraya para demezsin. Mevzu bu.
As for ugali man, he cooks a big ugali using water. But I don't know why during eating, he struggles to squeeze the water out of the ugali.
Puss.
At least he shared some meat with the cat. But wait, some high school in Kisii swaps mwiko for power drill to cook ugali. What do you think about this? Should this be implemented in Kenyan schools, or they are just overdoing? As for selfie man, I don't know whether he wants to eat or he wants to break his arm. I once did this and I hit my father in the face with a ugali. This one video killed me. Kenyans really love food. Please, comments zikuje ndogo ndogo hapo kwa comment section.
Weka bwana nini? Nini urutatu ndugu yangu? Nini urutatu? Nini urutatu ndugu yangu? Ongeza chakula.
I have tasted smocha, but smodeai, definitely not that one.
Buda, umoro saya amekuja sana, unacheki. Ndo hii saya ametunda simodeai. Buda uko sure after kumaliza kukula hizi vitu utapumua kweli wewe? Mimi nakwambia vitu unatumia buda. Hebu punguza. Juzi na kazi nalipuka.
I think you can all agree with me that when it comes to content, sometimes huwa tuna overdo. This was Mboya eating a whole avocado, including the cover and the seed still inside. Is this content or this is being gluttonous? And just like this lady here, I'm equally shocked too. It was a food competition that had Paddy as one of the contestants, but what he did to this chapati made me know it was about to go down.
2, 1.
Get on.
Damn! 2, 1.
Get on.
You are not a real Kenyan if good food doesn't spark happiness and joy inside of you.
Yeah, bring it. There you go. I love it. Yes. Attack.
Though in pretense, these two were fighting over the last piece of food.
Na hiyo samosa yako umemaliza?
Sijui niweke hapa nini.
Hii si try kama umemaliza unatoa alafu na hii seti bana. You know what I mean? Hizo greens unajua zinakuanga power.
Sasa hii sasa ina ni kitu ya kubakisha pale.
Tupe acha ni try hizi tatu. Nini?
Acha nikupeleke.
Acha ni try. Sawa, ichukue.
When he started rubbing his belly, I knew it was about to go down. This man charged this mzungu 1,000 shillings for a plate of ugali and matumbo at a kibandaski.
How much do I owe you for the ugali and the
matumbo?
Matumbo, yes.
It's just 1,000, sir.
1,000?
Only.
1,000, man.
Only.
Really?
Yes.
That's really the price you're saying?
Yeah, that's
Come on, man.
Normal price.
Because
in Kenya, you'll see wonders. This man cooked ugali mixed with mayai, mixed with mboga, all at the same time. This visitor in Kenya was very happy when he was being taught how to eat ugali.
Yeah, show them how we eat ugali in Kenya.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy. Then you make a hole inside.
And then you grab things. Let's do this for now.
Yeah. Now that's how we eat.
It was once documented and reported by the media of a man in Vihiga who could eat 3 kgs of ugali every single day.
He shocked many by his ability to chew more than you can imagine. A man who could make a light job of eating 3 kilograms of ugali and after that continue eating even more. But this has now become a heavy burden for the family.
Yeah, hula hata gorogoro mbili. Na akimaliza hata hiyo ugali ya gorogoro mbili. Tena hata kama viazi iko hapo, chai iko hapo, hata ukimpea uji, tena bado tu anakula.
It is another day in the life of a Maseno comrade, and she tried to give samosa a chance. But look at this, what's inside? Mind you, she spent 20 shillings.
POV, you gave samosa in Maseno a chance.
Go ahead and would you go ahead and go ahead and would you go ahead and go ahead and go ahead and would you go ahead and just go ahead and cry.
African Nazarene University had an eating competition, but I don't think these people are competing. These people were just hungry and they are eating in a row. Goliath wa Bungoma was asked to take a chunk of ugali, and what seemed normal to him was ginormous to us.
Tuna kitu tuone. Cameraman. Hey. Aizo.
Leave alone talking while eating. I don't know if she is eating in capital letters or it is a lack of table manners in general. Mukbang eating challenges are crazy. Wanono Sacco President Kabuda wowed many Kenyans with his eating challenges, and one of them, he swallowed a whole mtura. And if you thought that was something, wait until you see Boina swallow this egg. In case you've never seen how a street biryani pilau is served, this is how it is in Mombasa. I hear it's so hot in Qatar, Dubai. This Kenyan guy decided to cook ugali using some heat from the sun.
Yo, welcome to the season 2. Tunapika ugali kutumia jua. Unaona venye jua inawaka Qatar. 42 degrees. Unaweka maji na unasonga ugali yako kwa jua bila kutumia jiko. Unasonga tu ugali yako kwa jua. Unaweka maji yanakuwa moto. Unangojea after 30 minutes. Unasonga ugali yako vizuri. Like the way na songa ugali. Unaona? Na prepare kalang.
This is the honest reaction of a Kenyan dad taking Indomie for the first time.
Sijawahi kula hii kitu ever since I was born.
Haki?
Hata mngenipa tu kijiko, sio hii.
Na kijiko haitaenda vizuri.
Hakuna mbaya kama kukula minyo.
Yo send your favorite ya mom.
Unaona ile mtoto ambaye anahara tu minyo.
Onja dad. Iko na pilipili.
Gift ya buni onje.
Ya gift iko huko ndani.
Funga macho uone. Hadi ni tamu. Hadi vile unapenda pilipili.
Na nimeweka pilipili juu yako.
Sipendi chakula.
Upendi Indomie?
Ndenyata. Yaani si ati mbaya, appearance.
Unakaa nyoka.
Ni kama mtoto ameenda choo.
This was Boniface Mwangi in a Kenyan typical cell, and the Kenyan government does not really serve well. The portion is small and the githeri doesn't have enough mbosho.
Chakula si ya bure. Si nilipo na serikali. Wewe angalia chakula, angalia haina mbosho. Inabidi. Angalia chakula. Hii chakula haina mbosho manzi.
Luhyaland is culture land, and if you've never watched a documentary of an ugali eating contest, then here is one. These people prepare for this contest with a reasonable amount of hunger.
Lete tu mahindi tupike tu ugali.
Ndio tumeamua kuja hapa kukula ugali, tubishane nani mwenye atawin.
Sasa hii mchezo imeshafanywa kitambo, si ati mara ya kwanza.
Tu confirm. Tuone kama tunaweza kumaliza korokoro moja na kimbo ama la.
Hatukuli nyumbani. Tumeamua tumekuja tumelala tumekaa hapa na njaa. Hatujakula kitu yote.
I know in the current world, marketing is needed for business to thrive, but please don't do this for a Kenyan. Especially don't do this to me. I'll probably eat it.
Excuse me, would you like a gluten-free Black Forest cake or double it and give it to the next person?
Yes, for me.
Say double it and give it to the next person.
No.
But we just started filming, just say double it. No, just say double it. Say double it and give it to the next person.
No!
Why?
If you are a Kenyan probably active on TikTok, you have met this boy. Honestly, he eats a lot. If he does this not for content or for content, still he does eat a lot.
Hey girls and bros, so today we come back to my healing room. Anyway, the food was lapang hapo kaza kamchere hapo, kulikuwa na kasupu, kulikuwa na viazi, kanyama ya kuku, avocado, cabbage, mchele na kasoda. Anyway, the food was slapping hapo kwanza.
It wasn't until him that I realized Bien is also foodies. Manze, waluya na chakula.
Anyway, the food was lapang guys. Ilikuwa inafanya nini? Anyway, kulikuwa hapo na kakoke maragwe. Ilikuwa inasulaba kati kuna checker hapo guys, skier. Anyway guys, hapo kwanza nikakula kwanza kakoke ilikuwa inasulaba. Na hapo tukakula biryani alikuwa nakula tu mdogo. And then me was mdogo yingi. No, the mchele was mchele yang guys, na kuambia inasulaba.
And scrolling through on TikTok as usual, I met Winnie's Kitchen and these chapatis yo. Hey, easy matapo yo. Hey. Shaming your wife or girlfriend in front of the camera is a bad thing. But look at this. She normally eats ugali in the morning. Kumtetea ni ngumu.
This is a woman. Na saizi ni saa 3 asubuhi.
Hii ni ugali, chai, and she's even seriously. You can just look at her face. Ako very serious. She looks innocent. Angalia venye anakula. Yani babe, you wake up in the morning kukula ugali plus chai plus everything. Asubuhi.
If I'd say this out loud, being honest and real, I have never tasted this. I hear it is called moshogi.
Have you ever eaten this? Inaitwa chicken head or moshogi. On this episode, napeleka home is Lee, where I grew up. Right next to my food is a place we call Motherland, and here you'll find one of the most nostalgic street foods, moshogi, also known as kichwa ya kuku.
And this Kenyan lady was plugging us where to get large quantities of chicken meat for only 99 shillings per kilogram. Do you think this is really true?
Now afford to eat chicken every single day. Can you believe this was just 92 shillings? 92 shillings. Nyama yote na haijafika kilo. The price is 99 shillings per kilo. Na hizi si stories za jaba, ni story ya ukweli. Now guys, you know offcuts. Watu wengine watazita carcasses, offcuts za kuku. Ukienda pale Carrefour where they cut nyama, enda ulize mko na offcuts za kuku. Ndio hizi hapa. Hizi ni mgongo.
And as I conclude my video today, may November be blessed to you, as this guy was blessed with an avocado that I would really want to personally have.
Yeah? Chanion. Ay! Mungu bariki wengine sasa. Gai mbegu. Ona mbegu.
It might seem like comedy. This guy attended an event. Being that he was being served, he decided this.
Hizi nini?
Hii mikate.
Weka mikate. Ongeza. Wa mwisho kidogo, ongeza kidogo. Okay. Hizo?
Tambi.
Hizo ni tambi?
Ndio.
Kweli?
Ndio.
Basi weka. Okay. Hakuna sehemu nilioluka?
Hamna.
Hii supu narudi hapa. Hizi nini?
Chapati.
Za maji za mafuta?
Za kusukuma za mafuta.
Weka.
This mzungu was curious about the mokimo, and God bless this mother. She was very honest about the price, unlike others.
What is inside?
It is potato with maize.
Okay, I'll take it. How much is this?
150.
150. Okay. Yeah, I'll try it.
Some things might be funny, but they are not a laughing matter. Our uncle here started with the serviette. The party was nice, but the ancestors are always watching. This TikToker decided to take her Kenyan dad to an all-you-can-eat steakhouse, and you can see the reactions for yourself.
Kaiwari yake.
Nyama. Kula miki. Nakaza bila kula miki.
The ugali eating culture in Kenya is just amazing. I didn't know that ugali man would eat as if it was a show, in front of people with cameras and lights on. The stage is ready to roll. don't know whether this is santon or fish and chips, but either way, our governor was having a very cool time in a public restaurant, eating and mingling with people.
Huku nakwambia ganji yangu inaisha yote. Ganji yangu inaisha yote huku walai. Mimi narudi kan kodu.
This TikToker was showing us the food that is used to feed their goats and their sheep. But I wonder, how is bread useful to goats and sheep? I hear yeast kills them, but she said they dry it first. Just like Kenya, also in South Africa, I realized they manhandle ugali. Stadium moments in South Africa while a group of happy boys share potato crisps. This was purely intentional. This customer just wanted extra masala and the server was like, if you want extra masala, I'll give you extra masala.
Guys, I went to commissioner. I asked for extra masala and they went and did this.
And just like the caption says, he's for sure never getting invited again. Just like it is called pap in South Africa, in East Africa it is called ugali. I wonder why sugar is on top though. Ugali is already having sugar. We could all agree that this online chef was washing all the nutrients away. Hey, bana. I get that they grew up hard eating like this, yes, South Africans, but why does stew come from a very small container?
Zamtani washu, azinyegi mood. Zamtani washu.
It's fun that I found this video, and when the food hits the right spot, it's nothing but celebrations. Just like my friends Omolo and Otieno, your friends came for food.
Damn.
With South Africa food moments we shall see a lot. I don't know what she is eating. It looks obviously like a head. But the chewing, yo. The chewing, we could all agree the chewing. At first when it was being unpacked, I thought the meat was raw. Wow, forgive me.
I got this Epinville qua coach 150. 180.
These guys forced their white friend to eat kasi food with them. Well, this video reaction explains it all. This was the Rokomama's 10 spicy wings challenge, and this guy believed in himself. I've never seen people sign a contract before eating food, yo.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
And with us today featuring on our video and content is a South African eating competition. This guy only had 10 minutes to finish his food, but he was eating like he got an hour. Man, if you are hungry, you are hungry. It doesn't matter about winning.
10 minutes, bro.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Bro.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
10 minutes, Baba. Izakuphandle awuyiboni nokuyibona.
Italele baba, italele. Kodwa ama-chips idlisinkwa baba. Not just any bread, the Albani bread baba.
I don't know why South Africans are obsessed with eating heads of animals, but I wouldn't be really comfortable if an animal was looking at me. In South Africa, mashonja is a delicacy, and mashonja is just a stew of worms.
Find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I'm gonna find you and make you want me.
I knew the barbecue was great, but a nigga shouldn't be acting like this, even if it's just content. Man, this is disgusting, bro. Shame on you. And this guy in South Africa, not sure whether he is a visitor or a citizen, was eating beans abnormally, like the main food and with chopsticks.
Taste lo chakalaka. Taste chakalaka. Dinjalo ke mntana. Dilo chakalaka. Ndim. Dimandi ngolo hlobo.
Have you ever seen a rock paper scissor village food edition? If you haven't, then this is one. By the way, this is Kienyeji Pro Max. She's a global artist when it comes to R&B, but this is Nikita Kering cooking ugali and mursik for Easter festivities earlier this year. Many celebrities wako na kiburi hawezi fanya hivi.
This point
Do business, I don't joke with shit. Cause at this point, 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 at this point,
Githurai is always just too much. Imagine you ordered a cake for your birthday only to turn up as ugali.
Ugali cheese.
I have now said it over and over that Kenyans are a special breed. This is KFC mtaani.
Hey Buddha, mimi nakwambia hii ndio the real bottom up economy. Hapo hivi KFC mtaani ishakujia hapo hivyo kwa mahasla. Si unacheki. Ukiona so bado unaweza kushika kuku mzee. Na hivyo ndio inafaa. Yaani Wakenya tunafikiria kuliko igava.
And speaking of KFC mtaani, here is another one where they see just look check for yourself. Here we have a moment where our President William Ruto and the then Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua eating mahindi choma. This one surprised me. Somewhere along Kakamega, there is a billboard of KFC that instead of chips has ugali. I don't know, kwani chipo haitoshi Waluya? When Kenyan police were deployed to Haiti, they were eating very well. Larry Madowo decided to make a coverage.
Some blueberry super sweet thing. This is what the Kenyan officers eat.
So I got interrupted by this celebration. I was not sure what was going on because it was my first time here. Turns out it was a birthday celebration.
As Truth Lab community, we ain't that strict and rigid. This is kienyeji safi sana. When they said he looks like goats must be crazy, they were right, cause kinda he behaves as so. This is MP Peter Salasia eating kumbe kumbe while in transit.
Kumbe iko hapa mingi.
Proteins.
Mashmasa ongeza kupesa tukuweko.
Ngone kilite. Ngauseta. Kuna
sababu kuna kukua. Tuwenu kupia nyinyi.
In this channel, we have talked about smocha, smodeai, smomena, you know. But ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Ovata.
No other girl, girl I feel you alone, my love. When you down, girl I'm in heaven, I love you forever. Looking at the mirror, me up, look you in a shade. Take a look at them. Watch your shadow on the wall, watch your shadow on me shadow.
Due to YouTube policy and rules, I couldn't finish that video, but spoiler alert, they finished it, manze. And this here is Kabuda on Oga Obina and Katelo's show.
Hey, toki bwana.
Su chicken nayo zaidi ino nini shwali?
Bana jo. Ulidiscover ngalini unaweza kula hivyo sana. Kabla. Hii nini ya
ikwaje?
Tukujanga hapa daily.
Tukujanga hapa daily. Piti hapa.
You might be watching this video while hungry, but this will make you angry. Somebody called Boys Makeki was deep frying chapati.
You're my lady, my sweetie cake, my chocolate, one and only. Check vile umemeki kinjana spend.
It is my first time seeing this, but did you know that in Mombasa there is something called roasted coconut as street food? Would you try this?
Mombasa people, beba watu wa Mombasa wote. Haya, sawa, ndio hiyo roasted coconut. Roasted coconut watu wa Mombasa. Mombasa mmefungiwa mogoka. Sasa mwanze kukua creative sasa. Mmefungiwa mogoka, mkue sasa creative people. Mananazi. Ine easy nini? Easy. Ini manazi? Ama ni mananasi? Ama ni madafu?
She did everything on a live TikTok. She did everything. She said everything. And when I said she did everything, you know everything that she did. Now she is eating.
Slay Queen bado amejifunga hapo ako na mbabas. Ati anatafuta pesa ya iPhone 15. Ati anadimbre. Ati you know. My friend, kula. Ana mbele ya mbabas.
Mzungu said she enjoys eating githeri for lunch and it had kachumbari. But this has a lot of beans, we can agree.
Today I'm eating githeri for lunch. I'm starving right now. Githeri is an East African dish and it can be made different ways, but this one has brown beans with cabbage and carrots and
this mtura joint looks nice. It has inviting mturas jo. This Ghanaian TikToker decided to ask Kenyans if she finally got it right in making chapati. We can rate her chapatis hapo chini kwa comment section. By the way, mtamtag.
Who made the sauce?
I made the sauce.
Who got the sauce?
I got the sauce.
What's in the sauce?
I am the sauce.
Okay.
Don't tell me you've tasted anything like this. Don't tell me you felt this fire on your lips. Sexy body lover, rubbing on you, yeah, you're rubbing all off me. Steam in the shower, you gonna wanna put some ice on my body, yeah. I got the recipe.
Somewhere in the planet, the King of England ordered some Kenyan street food.
We're waiting till you go, sir.
Alright, let me get that order for you right now.
Amazingly, this guy made 22 chapatis in 2 minutes, man. Can you believe that? I will fast forward and you will see it for yourself. This is a POV of when you open Farmer's Choice minced meat and it smells like it's been through several world wars. I mean, who approved this?
Farmer's Choice, this is minced meat. Nakula from Farmer's Choice, guys, and let me tell you, what are these now? Because as in for the first time, as a customer, for the first time, I'm extremely disappointed with Farmer's Choice minced meat. Yani hizo siku zote nimekula vitu zao, lakini this meat is just so disappointing.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't let her reaction fool you. The taste was peculiar when she had Muratina for the first time.
Go.
You know those mayai za kuku? The ones that are not given birth to. Ukislota tu hivi kuku unazipata ndani ya kuku. I too used to enjoy them, and Boma has them. I think we need to visit there very soon.
The only one who gets so nostalgic about these eggs. This used to be my childhood favorite. Mama Waithera used to make them with chicken feet, chicken intestine. Ukiwa na 5 bob ukiwa tu kwa karatasi na supu, you'd just be drinking from school. So good. That's why I came to Burma. I wanted to introduce those eggs to a friend. So
I used this clip in one of my videos, the high school moments, but truly it is one of them. This is a moment of githeri being served in a Kenyan high school. Never once before in my life have I ever seen a real human being eat like an AI. Watch it again.
Baby, unampenda Amanda? I thought we are forever Wakanda. Wait, is she from Kenya or Uganda? Oh, you met her in Kigali, Rwanda.
During his days at remand, former Kiambu Governor Ferdinand Waititu was enjoying boiled maize at Industrial Area Prison. A Kenyan man from Murima was ensuring that there was enough soup for visitors by adding more water to food that was already, I think, good to me.
Ongeza maji juu wageni, ongeza maji juu wageni. Ongeza maino juu wageni. Afu weke viazi mbili hapo ndani. Na mafoga mbili. Wageni wanakuja saa hizi.
Na tuende hivi.
Afu tuweke ginisi mbili.
Always normalize setting standards regardless of your financial status. It's not even the biggest piece of mokimo that was spared by this man.
Ikorea wekaga riria warakara muhiki wa uria undi.
If I ever go out with anyone and they treat a waiter like this, then I think that is the end between me and them. This was very, very wrong.
Kuja. Nichukua video. Ukiwahi kuja ulete beer. Usiletee wanawake beer. Sisi tunafanya kazi wapi? Tunaletea wanaume beer. Hebu lepelekea mwanaume beer. Unaniletea beer mfanya nini nayo? Excuse me? Excuse me. Wewe, unaniletea vitu wewe uko like working person.
And somewhere in a simple restaurant in Nairobi, Larry Madowo was paying a lot of money to cook his own food.
Yo, I'm cooking my own food at the table and I have to pay, and this is actually more expensive than if I just ordered a steak. That's not cool.
It is a moment of food scarcity for these comrades after help imeshaisha. We all know that eating at the university mess, especially public universities, was kind of sinado.
Kasongo ye Mombali nanga Kasongo mbona wewe Songa libala oh ye Kasongo mbona wewe Kasongo ye Mombali nanga.
After the smodeyai, I stumbled upon smomena. I think Kenyans are busy brewing ingredients that will lead you straight to the toilet.
Buda, mimi nakwambia Wakenya sasa hivi mmekuja sana. Unacheki. Sasa hizi ni gani tena? Yaani mshatoka kwa smocha. Mshakuja kwa smomena, si ndio? Mimi nakwambia zenyu zimelipuka. Buku nyanya hata maziwa.
As for TikToker Tamirayola, I think Mr. Rayola came back from home. I mean her dad, and you can see the amount of food he brought from Ushago.
Guys, my dad just came back from Ushago. Hizi zote ni mayai. Then here we have ngwashi, avocados, bananas, more ngwashi. Then we have nini here. Let me show you guys. So many bananas, guys. Bananas, fruits, nini, like what? There's so much food. Only my tena. There are so many eggs. Like what? This is not in my eye. This is like I think 3.
I think I have seen enough. This Kenyan man was buying chapati rolled with boiled chicken head. I saw the meal in the sufuria until another cousin of mine from the Murima did their thing. I know the video was done purposefully for maybe foreign aids, but I'll also have to show it because yes, this is the actual breakfast in a Kenyan school.
Let me show you how the breakfast time in a Kenyan school looks like. This is what happens when the bell rings and the students understand that it's time for the breakfast. Everyone runs. They know they have to stand in a queue and whoever is first, it's gonna have its breakfast first. This is uji, or the porridge kids have for breakfast every morning. Every single morning they eat this and only this. And they're very happy with that. They queue up, each of them receives a cup and a portion of porridge. Just look at their smiles and how happy they are with their porridge.
This was a moment when Oga Obinna took Nigeria's award-winning artist Gucci to try out mutura, which is a Kenyan food, for the first time in the streets of Nairobi.